Mahatma Buddha sat under a large, ancient tree as he often did, deep in peaceful meditation. Birds chirped and the gentle breeze rustled the leaves, creating a symphony of calming sounds. Buddha felt a strong connection to nature and believed that it held great wisdom. As he sat in silence, Buddha suddenly heard a faint whispering. At first, he thought it was just his mind playing tricks on him. But as he tuned out all other noises, he could clearly make out the sound of two trees conversing in a language he had never heard before. Intrigued and fascinated, Buddha focused his energy and mind on understanding the language of the trees. He closed his eyes and listened, and slowly but surely, he began to understand their communication. Trees spoke in a language of their own, a gentle and soothing language that flowed with the rhythm of nature. They spoke of the changing seasons, the cycles of life and death, and the interconnectedness of all living beings. Buddha was filled with joy and awe as he immersed himself in this new knowledge. He realized that nature held vast wisdom, and the trees were the guardians and protectors of this wisdom. He spent days and nights under the trees, learning their language and understanding their way of life. He discovered that trees communicated not only with each other but also with all other living beings. They shared their knowledge and experiences, and in turn, gained new insights from the world around them. Buddha was amazed at how much he could learn just by listening to the trees. He realized that they were not just plants, but living beings with their own thoughts and feelings. They had a deep love for all living things and cared for the environment, ensuring its balance and harmony. He often shared his newfound knowledge with his disciples, and they too were amazed and inspired by the tree's wisdom. Buddha told them, "This is how trees and plants talk, this is the language of nature. We must learn to listen, for they hold great knowledge and offer invaluable lessons." From then on, Buddha made it his mission to spread the message of the trees and their language. He traveled to different parts of the world, teaching people the importance of respecting and caring for nature. He taught them to listen to the trees and learn from them, for they held the key to a harmonious and peaceful existence. As time passed, Buddha's teachings spread far and wide, and people began to understand and appreciate the language of trees. They realized the significance of nature in their lives and the importance of preserving it for future generations. Even after Buddha's passing, his teachings continued to live on, and the language of nature became an integral part of many cultures and religions. Trees were revered and protected, and their language was passed down from generation to generation. Today, we can still hear the whispering of the trees if we listen closely. They continue to share their wisdom with us, guiding us towards a better understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. And so, whenever we sit under a tree and listen to the rustling of its leaves, we are reminded of Buddha's words, "This is how trees and plants talk, this is the language of nature." For it is in nature that we can find peace, wisdom, and the true essence of life. Namo Buddhaya.